One of the great sleazebags of our time.
He is back, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, here we go.
He is back. Jacor,
That's
back
right.
at the studio.
That's right, man.
So what was wrong with you?
I had fucking COVID.
For like the 8th time?
Nah, man. I had AIDS that many times. I had COVID. It's fucked up shit.
Gotta keep an eye on this video, make sure it doesn't freeze up. It was fine last week.
Yeah,
I don't know what it was
care.
2 weeks ago.
I mean, having COVID sucks so
like
bad.
a month ago. We haven't done a fucking podcast for like a month.
I've done it in my
you.
head. Yeah, we haven't. We haven't.
In your head.
You cheated on me with this other motherfucker last week.
Ty Jones?
Yeah,
I had to get one out because people like expect it every week, but then nobody fucking watched it.
Thank you, Ty, for stepping in.
I'll rip our listeners' asses.
Yeah. Just
because Jacor's not here doesn't mean it's not going to be funny. So after you watch this one, go back and watch the one with Ty Jones. He's got some fucking great stories about comedy and growing up in Arkansas and fucking car sales.
Yeah, he is extremely funny.
He is.
Yeah,
fucking good.
But yeah.
And fucking email us too. There's our email address on the screen. We haven't got one fucking email. I know you guys are
send nudes.
Send nudes.
I mean, don't send them to me. Send them to I don't even know how to get on
Send them to this email. FunnyAFPodcast@gmail.
Yeah,
ask us questions about whatever. My dick. I don't care. I'll answer whatever. I don't care. But anyway, it's good to be back with you here.
It's amazing to be back. It's just amazing to be able to breathe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, having COVID made me get inside of my head in places I didn't want to go back to. Tough time. Stuck at home. Fever.
That doesn't sound half bad.
Well, yeah, but yeah. I'm not even gonna. I caught myself there. It wasn't bad the first 24 hours, but the rest of the time it sucked. Fucking hate being at home doing nothing. I truly felt what it felt to be one of those special people that don't ever go to work. You know, we worked with them. Same crew.
Dude, I fucking took 12 days off between jobs, and I about fucking died. I didn't do much. I did a little yard work. I did go to Colorado. It was nice.
That'd be a good time.
Royals game, couple comedy shows.
Yeah. I've done nothing fun but watch my wife lose weight. That's it.
You came over the other day to help me mount a TV on the wall because my TV took a shit. So
mount a TV.
And she was with you, and that's what I said. I said, how much weight have you lost? Because it was
like a shit ton.
I haven't seen her in like a month, so it's, you know, when you don't see somebody for a while, it's more noticeable. But yeah.
Excuse me.
So Miss Jacor down 26 pounds.
Yeah. 26 pounds.
Looking good.
Yeah, she's looking something. She's got an outfit picked out for the comedy show we're going to. That ought to be a really good time.
Yeah, she better be dressed in something slutty.
Yeah, well, I'm going to work on that.
My date better too.
Oh well, that's a given, 100% guarantee right there.
What?
I can promise you. You know, I'm just more worried about getting the fuck in trouble. I can't go anyplace without making bad choices. It's what I do. I make bad choices.
Well, we got hotel rooms for the night, so
yeah, we're not. Last time,
if you can't stumble from the showroom to your room, then there's a fucking problem.
Do you recall what Chris said? We were talking about whatever. She made it sound like we were taking a bunch of upside down fucking pineapples with us. If you get my meaning.
No, I don't get your meaning.
Well, she was like, you need to go back and listen to it. It sounded like we were all going to be fucking together. It sounded like,
no.
You know, that's what yeah. And I have a hard enough time fucking myself, let alone to fuck with somebody.
We're not all in the same room.
Yeah, I don't do pineapple shit. Hello, I've missed you.
Pineapple upside down cake.
Yeah.
So, anyway, so what's been up besides
Nothing.
COVID?
Hey, you know what? I had a really great conversation with Miss Tracy. It was just out of the fucking blue. I mean, she called. We visited for a while. Tracy Gray says she just loves the podcast. And that's odd. I wouldn't think she'd be one of the people that would say the shit's just funny.
She used to say she used to say some dirty jokes.
Yeah, hey, don't get it wrong. Tracy Grace has a shitty fucking dirty ass mind. But you have to know her to know that.
She don't mind you name dropping her on here?
No, well, I hope. You know what? If she don't like it, I guarantee
she'll let you know.
She will let me know.
Definitely let you know.
100%. But I haven't been doing much, man. COVID pretty much shut me the fuck down. I got the stock tank pool up and going towards the end of my illness and everything.
Can't wait to pee in that.
Yeah. Thinking about we need to do another comedy show in the backyard at some point in the game.
I just talked to Brett and Bryce about getting their shit together and doing a show at his shop and then having them on the podcast the same weekend.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Hell yeah.
You know,
I posted on Facebook today. I'm fucking like, this was doing the podcast is, to me, it's doing comedy too. So it was scratching that itch for a while, but I got to get back on stage.
So are you saving those 2 jokes you wrote for? Yeah. Are you? Because I would have retold them, but I forgot. But I know they were funny.
You fucked them up?
I fucked them up.
I'm so fucking sad that we didn't get to do that live podcast.
Well, it was
outside.
windy.
It was fucking windy as shit.
Yeah, and well, under my knowing, I was already fucking sick. So I'd have got everybody at the party sick. I mean, I felt weird, but I didn't know that I felt weird. Yeah. I thought, maybe I just had a bad drink or something. But it takes time to get back into life.
There's no such thing as a bad drink, is there?
There is. There is.
Jaeger bombs?
They're pretty terrible. They've got this shit called Manort.
Malort?
Manort.
Manort?
Manort. Some kind of shit. They serve it over at, the VU has it all the time. And then Matt over at Big Booty Trudy's. It's like a novelty shot they give fuckers. And it tastes terrible. But you keep doing it.
That's Malort. It's big in Chicago.
Is it Malort? Okay.
Yeah, when you go to Chicago, they try to force that shit in. Is it in a green bottle?
I don't know. I've never seen the bottle. I just know the fucking look, the face that you make when you drink it. Like, what the fuck is going on? But, yeah. So how's the new gig? Are you digging it? Not digging it?
Yeah, I am digging it. I'm going to Google Malort real quick.
Malort
Shot.
It's fucking disgusting.
What is a Malort Shot?
It's like putting your tongue on someone's asshole.
Jeppson's Malort is named after Carl Jeppson, a Swedish immigrant who first distilled and...
Swedes do anything. Swedes do anything.
Liquors in Chicago, yeah. Malort, literally moth herb. It's fucking gross. Is Swedish word for wormwood. So isn't that what's in absinthe?
Absinthe, yeah. Well, you hallucinate because the shit makes you lose your fucking mind. Yeah. It's terrible. But
so does this do that?
No, it doesn't. Maybe if you drink enough of it, you go into convulsions and do stupid shit, but I don't think anybody takes more than a shot, and it's okay.
What does Malort Shot taste like? It tastes like if shame and regret were left to ferment before being distilled through an old sweaty shoe, one reader said.
So it's like licking a Swedish asshole.
I guess I'm not going to be trying that anytime soon. Fuck. So I'm glad you told me where to avoid.
What the fuck's up with your neighbor looking at me when I pulled up?
Which one?
The big-bellied fucker across the street that drives a pickup truck. He stands in his big bay windows looking at me, and I just waved at him like, hey, bitch.
Directly across?
Catty corner.
That guy?
He's got he's got 2 big garages in the back or 2 giant garage doors. Almost like he parks.
You've paid more attention to my fucking neighbors a few times you've been over here than I have the whole year I've lived here.
He came up to the window like, what's this motherfucker doing?
So not here, but there? The old guy?
Yeah. He's got the big bay windows in front.
Yeah, he was laying down behind his truck one day. I thought he had fell. I was going to go help him. He was down there looking at his taillights because he's old as shit. So I was like,
is he?
This fucking
I couldn't tell.
Yeah. If it's this guy over here, yeah.
It's not directly. It's where the pickup truck is. There's a reddish colored truck, 2-tone. Clan 2-tone.
Sounds like who hit my fucking car.
Yeah, it could have been. You guys all look alike.
So.
Same thing.
Yeah, the first week at my new job, I was leaving that Friday, and some fucking person backed into me in the parking lot.
That had to make you feel good.
$1,900 worth of damage. Need a sensor. I can't use my cruise control. Took it to the shop. They're like, yeah, it's the part we need is intergalactically unavailable. I don't know.
Intergalactic.
I don't know if I mentioned that last week on the podcast. I can't remember.
What the fuck does that mean? Intergalactic unavailable.
It's on back order, and they don't know when it's coming in
because of COVID.
It's apparently none in the fucking galaxy is what I was thinking, because intergalactically that would mean, right?
Yeah, my hat's fucking crooked. Let's get that shit back right. There we go.
You look like you're ready to go fucking wrestle alligators.
I am. I don't mind wrestling an alligator or two. It kind of happens sometime. This fucking liquor's hard to drink. So
really, it was pretty easy the time I had it.
Yeah, no, it's good stuff. I thought it might have been gone by the time I came back. I mean, cheating on me with another motherfucking guest.
I like Eddie's. You ever tried Eddie's?
No, I'm gonna.
I got some banana pudding flavored Eddie's that are amazing.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on that. Yeah. Oh, I get it. I thought it was a liquor. No, I'm good.
No,
I'm fine.
No. 100. Yeah. What was that shit? 99 bananas.
I don't know.
It's like 100 proof fucking banana liquor back in the day. They for sure probably don't sell that shit anymore.
You know what they need to bring back? The 64 ounce. You have to fucking grab it, flip it over on your forearm, and drink it like this.
The what?
You never had a 40 ounce?
Yeah.
Well, for the real ballers, you had a 64 ounce. It was like a fucking jug.
I don't even remember seeing that.
Yeah. Well, what about Cisco? Boone's Farm?
Jesus Christ.
Mad Dog 2020?
Don't fucking bring up Cisco. If John Brown listens to this, I'll tell this story because it's
Liquid crack is a murderer.
99 bananas.
Yeah.
Cisco, they still sell that shit.
They do?
100 proof fucking banana liquor.
Oh, you're talking
Imagine that.
They don't sell Cisco. Too many people are ODing on it.
Dude, my Cisco story. I was like 20. I was working at Flying J, cooking. John Brown had just started maybe like 3 or 4 months before that. We hit it off. Good friends. Go over and hang out at his house all the time.
Right.
I was a prep cook, line cook, and he was the line cook, and he wanted to go home early that day. He's like, hey, can you take over the line? I was like, yeah. I was like, you got to get me some liquor, though, because I wasn't old enough to buy it at the time.
Right.
He's like, yeah, what do you want? I said, I don't know. He's like, I'll get you something cheap. I was like, dude, I'm fucking working like for you. He's like, I'll get you something good. He's like, I'll get you some Cisco. And he just had this evil grin on his face. I was like, how much is that? He's like, it's like $4 a bottle. I was like, get me 2. And he's like, you don't need 2. I was like, dude, just fucking get me 2 bottles. I'm working like 4 hours for you.
Yeah, this doesn't sound like it's going to end good.
So it was a Monday night. I went over to his house. I wasn't working the next day. So he got 2 bottles of strawberry Cisco.
Oh.
We were watching. I was watching pro wrestling at his house. He hated pro wrestling. He just fucking talked shit all the time. He likes NASCAR, but not pro wrestling.
So
we were watching pro wrestling that night because, like, it doesn't matter. But anyway, I just started. It tasted really good, so I just started fucking chugging this shit. And I chugged like 3/4 of the bottle, and that shit hit me so fucking hard. I was in his bathroom downstairs puking for probably like 30 minutes, and to the point where I was so weak, I just sat and was like fucking like hugging the bowl and like that. And he brought me some Sprite to drink, and I drank it, and like I dropped the fucking can in the toilet, and I kept flushing the toilet for the puke to go away. And he came down there, and the fucking Sprite can's going around the toilet. He's like,
Jesus.
"Fuck you, fucking trying to do to my plumbing."
Hey man, that's a great Cisco story.
So I think it was that following weekend he was having a party. And another bottle of Cisco was there.
Did you
He's
drink
like, you want some Cisco? So I popped the lid on it. I was like, yeah, I'll have some. I popped the lid on it, got it to about here, and just the smell of it made me fucking throw. I was like,
okay.
Fucking done.
So since we're talking about Cisco stories, I don't know, Jesus.
You were Jesus?
I was 1920. I'm not even sure I was that old. I was pursuing this college chick. Right? And she was like way out of my league or whatever it's supposed to be because she was college.
It's like 4 years ago. How long you been married?
Fucking dick. Yeah, I've been married almost 4 years, 3 years or whatever. But this is back in my 20s. I'll say my 20s. And so I'd got a bottle of this Cisco and we're drinking it. Well, I'm drinking it and everything. And I'm hallucinating just about. Well, we're walking around the neighborhood, so to speak, and my stomach grumbles. And I'm like, I got to shit. And so I remember going by Coronado School and getting in between the walkway, pulling my drawers down and everything. And I just let go. I was trash.
You shit in the school?
I shit in the doorway of the school. Let me finish. So I'm done. And I'm thinking, how am I going to wipe myself up and everything? So you do the old rip your T-shirt and do that and everything. Well, I pull my pants up. And I've shit in my pants.
Oh, no, that's not good.
And I remember the girl, she's from Oklahoma. She's like, I was going to give you some, but you shit yourself.
You like
so
it?
I'm not. And I was like,
bitch, I got a shower at the house.
Yeah.
I'm going to fight you with shit running down my legs.
There's no going back to my mom and going, hey, Mom, I was really trying to bang this chick, but I shit myself. Mind if I clean up and then bring her in the house? That wasn't going to happen. So, yeah, that was a bad one.
Oh, shit, I was going to say something. I was talking shit about 4 years ago. Like, I've come to that conclusion. I used to have this thing about not getting with anybody like 10 years or younger. I don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah,
I don't give a shit anymore. I got a second lease on life. I'm just going to...
18 to 88, blind, crippled, or crazy. It ain't going to really fucking matter.
I'm going to smash whoever.
Smash.
Could have my pick of the litter with the 80-year-olds, if you know what I mean.
Ooh, little dusty pussin'.
Anyway, yeah. So
That'd be terrible.
Sorry, it's a little warm in here. I got to turn off the AC when we do this because it's so fucking loud and it's right on this wall.
Oh, is it really? Yeah. Am I sweating like a escaped slave? I mean, does it look like the cops are on?
No, I haven't called them yet, so no.
Call them.
The neighbors haven't.
Fuck the police. Fuck the police.
Here we go again.
Fucking check.
Maybe they'll wait outside for an hour before they come in.
There's this dumbass cop that I'm not going to name his name. Queer. Can I say that? Well, I already did. Anyhow,
I tell you before you say what you want.
Okay, first of all, let me tell you how this story got set up. So we're in Dillon's the other day, right?
Uh-huh.
And this random dude, I know him from like way back. He's probably 34, 35. Used to be a teacher at Votech. Real smart mechanic. I mean, like a MacGyver. So I see him across the store, and he's like, "Hey, you been lifting weights?" And I went, "Yeah, kind of." And then so he walks all the way across the deal, pushing his cart, and Chris and I are just looking at him. I mean, he goes, "Hey, man, look what I can do." In the middle of the aisle where the ice cream is, he pushed his cart to the side and does a handstand and, like, walks 3 steps and then, like, one hand stand and drops down and goes, boom.
On the fucking dirty-ass floor.
It doesn't matter. It's in Dillon's. This dude has a full-on gray beard.
And he's 35?
He's 35. He might be 40. I'm not sure, but he's older. And I look at Chris, I said, what the fuck was that? When
was this?
Yesterday.
Oh, God damn. I was going to say, I was hoping when you have COVID, so you'd fucking get it off your shoes.
No, did it in the middle of Dillon's.
Wwhy?
I don't know. Maybe he's a recovering meth head or something.
But he's a cop?
No. That was just leading. Then, he gets up, he goes, boom. And he goes, yeah, like random stories like, yeah, I was fixing this so-and-so's cop pickup truck. And he said, can I pay you in green? He goes, I know he works for the task force. He was trying to catch me up. And I said, no, man, I don't do green. I do pills. And I went,
which isn't illegal.
Well, and the fact of the matter is, like, an old acquaintance of ours knows that guy, knows this cop.
Fuck this. Start name dropping.
Can't name drop because it's just that.
You can name drop off.
Well, I can't name drop because I mean, my boss knows him.
When we're done here.
Yeah, I'll definitely tell you because it'll blow your fucking mind. And then, so I was like, wow, can you believe whatever just happened? And then he goes to walk off after he tells me about this cop saying, I'll just pay you in green. He's like, nah, man, because I do pills.
Did he walk off on his feet or his hands?
No, he turned around and pulled out of the aisle and went down towards where you self-pay like a bat out of hell. And then he slides, he goes, you can't get these things stopped. You can't get them stopped. And he like hangs on to it and the cart drags him for about 6 or 7 foot.
He sounds like he's fucking, something's wrong with him.
Man, it's just, I wish I could have videotaped it. It would have been hilarious, but
yeah, we could have played it. I would played it in the clips later.
I was so shocked I couldn't even get my phone up. And I was blown away because this was a guy that used to teach at Votech. He used to teach mechanics at Votech. I mean, blown away. It's amazing what drugs can do to you in a few short years.
Make you walk on your hands in a fucking grocery store?
Yeah, and do a one-hand handstand and talk like you're, I don't know, junior high. Look at what I can do.
Dude, I haven't done a one-handed fucking handstand since I was in the womb.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't done one since never.
Yeah, I don't fucking, yeah. People like, I seen a sign the other day for a fun run for diabetes awareness. I was like, that's fucking, ain't nobody with diabetes that's fat has never fucking ran for fun ever anyway. So, I mean,
True story.
It's a good sentiment, but.
True story. My shit's been high. I ate like shit the last couple of days.
I'm not running anywhere unless I'm getting fucking chased by like something scary, like a fucking midget with a machete or something.
Well, you won't have to run very fast with a midget. Short stride.
They're pretty fucking quick, though.
Yeah, I mean,
faster
like,
than me.
Stop, punt them.
I don't want to break my toes on fucking
yeah.
Little people, big world.
So I'm not excited about being back at work at all. I felt my testicles pull into my body and dry up. My soul.
My new job's all right so far. Same situation, shorthanded and all that.
It's just getting back into the groove.
It's got some people I got to get in line.
Yeah. It's the groove of getting back into it after sitting for several weeks or a week or whatever. It's tough to get back into the groove of doing something.
You know what pisses me off?
What's that?
People that I work with now, I got to rein them in because they just get shit out and fucking leave it.
Oh, is that right?
All the time. Yeah.
So different.
I'm still running a kitchen, so I'm not going to say where, but yeah, like I go in the storeroom.
Different set of problems.
I go in the storeroom and they got those like 6-packs of applesauce that's got the cardboard around them. So somebody came and got applesauce and left like 2 of the fucking cardboard things ripped on the fucking, and I just cleaned the fucking storeroom yesterday. And I came in today and that was the deal.
So they think you're an asshole because you're actually changing shit and giving it structure?
No.
No?
Not so far.
No.
I don't have a lot of people, so I'm hiring people
as you go.
So
do they have to pass a background there?
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck.
Background and drug test.
Good luck.
Drug test except for weed. If anybody is a smoker out there and wants to come cook for me, it's okay.
Oh, they don't.
They're not going to pop you for that.
They're cool with weed, huh?
I mean, in this job market, yeah, they're cool with it now.
Maybe some other people ought to take that stance.
I don't know if every place is like that, but
no, apparently
some places are. So, but
well, fuck that. Yeah, fuck that.
So yeah, I need cooks, some cooks.
Huh?
Because ideally, the guy that trained me is like, ideally, you shouldn't be out there cooking at all.
Yeah,
I was like, well, I love cooking though.
Does it matter what they cook? Because I know a couple of meth cooks. And they wouldn't.
Might jazz the place up a bit.
Yeah, I mean, they get shit done quick.
I mean, I'll be getting my fucking car ran into every day.
I don't know, man. They do shit with a purpose. Like,
I don't want to see what else is intergalactically fucking unavailable for my car.
Truthful.
Other than the fucking.
Truthful.
To drive to fucking Manhattan to pick up that TV the other day with no cruise control, dude.
What the fuck? You just drove to Manhattan to pick up a TV.
Yeah.
Your TV goes out, you're freaking out, no TV for several hours, you decide the next fucking day, take your ass over there and get your brand. And it's a nice fucking huge TV.
I went from a 55 to a 65. Moving up in the world. I'm rich now.
Inches do make a difference. I mean, don't let anybody fool you. Inches make a difference.
10 inches? Yeah, I could see where that
nobody wants that. There ain't a parking enough space big enough to park that shit in.
Yeah, because if you watch like porn, like they're not.
Yeah, so you've got the other 6.
They're not using it all.
Yeah, I don't. Who wants to carry around a weapon?
I think you need about 6 to 8.
Well, I saw this.
Probably.
No, they were saying like most women want like between 6 and under.
Oh, I'm in there.
They don't want that other. I mean, not everybody has that problem, but that's what I heard.
I'm in there. I'm packing a strong 5.5.
Hey, that's all you need.
5 3/4 if I take a blue chew.
Stop. I'm fucking choking.
I can turn your mic off. I can just mute it. I've been muting mine every time I drink because you can hear it on there, but that's all right. Everybody knows you got COVID.
It's the same thing.
What is it? What strain is it now? They don't talk about it anymore.
I don't know.
All they're talking about now is the fucking January 6th hearings or whatever the fuck's going on.
Don't they got monkeypox?
Oh, yeah, monkeypox now, too. Thanks a lot.
Shut the fuck up.
You see that shit? It's all over your body. It's like bumps and shit.
Nah, I had herpes once. It's gone. It only comes back to visit every once in a while.
Does monkeypox make you sick, or does it just make you break out?
Do I look like a fucking monkey to you? I mean, how the fuck would I know? Yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah, say goodbye.
Let me Google Jacor real quick.
Jacor?
Yeah.
That better not be a thing.
Not yet. Monkeys eating bananas. Who wants to see that? Wouldn't you rather see monkeys throwing shit at people at the zoo? I'm in on that.
Lately, monkeys have been doing some pretty goddamn monkeypox. The symptoms. What are the symptoms? Oh, the symptoms of monkeypox. The official update.
What is monkeypox? Monkeypox is a disease caused by the monkeypox virus. Well, that makes sense. It is a viral.
Whatever.
What is that fucking word? Zoonotic disease?
Meaning that it's
every time I look up something
to humans.
Every time I look up something, there's a word in it that I fucking have to Google after that because I don't know what the fuck zoonotic means.
Well, it says meaning it can spread from animals to humans.
So if somebody fucks somebody in a zoo?
If you fuck a monkey, if you don't get AIDS, you get the monkeypox. And then if you fuck another person, the monkeypox goes to that person. So it's just the new form of AIDS. Monkeypox commonly found in the central and western
bad
African.
Oh. What are the symptoms of monkeypox?
Let's see.
Fever, intense headache. So yeah, you could basically fucking COVID with bumps.
Low energy.
It's like if COVID and herpes had a baby. So
can't do
learn
it.
Something every day.
Can't do it. Zoonotic.
You can't do it. So I've been watching some fucking good documentaries. You watched any good documentaries lately?
Have not watched shit. I've been watching
You've been home with
Stranger
fucking COVID.
Things. I know, but I watched. I've been listening to these audio things of the Bigfoot stories. Amazing. Yeah, I know. It's just like.
Did you listen to the podcast last week?
No, I need to. I just didn't get a chance to.
I never got the answer at a time, but he said where he's from in Hicks, Arkansas, they blame racism on Bigfoot. And then we started talking about something else. So, and he said they have their own monster there called their own Bigfoot called the something or other monster. Like it's a town name there, Monster or something.
Really?
But I got to get him. I got to get an explanation as to why they use that to justify racism.
It's racism. It was a big black
He said
man.
they use Bigfoot to justify being racist down there where he's from. So I don't know. What the
Is
fuck
he like
that means.
deep south? Like,
He's from Hicks, Arkansas.
I mean, does the word Hicks says it all? Y'all. Does he say white? Like, that your special way of.
I don't.
Does
know.
he say white or white?
I don't know. So you've been watching What is Stranger Things about? I
can't. It's just good. It's about this kid that's in this strange type of lab that they're developing these kids to do weird shit. It's science fiction-y. It's kind of really hard to explain, but it's really good. Another really good show, completely off topic because I can't explain what that is Lincoln Lawyer. It's good as fuck. It's hella good as fuck. Lincoln Lawyer. You ever remember Lincoln Lawyer?
It's on Netflix, right?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah. But it's just a series. It's a series. It's tight as fuck. It's a good deal.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
So, what have you watched?
I watched the two-part George Carlin documentary.
I figured every time, you do usually do a review on whatever comic.
It's fucking fantastic. It just shows like all the fucking drugs he did and how he went from and I knew most of it because I read his book a few times. But yeah, they did it. Judd Apatow did the documentary. Did a real good job on it.
Really? But as a professional comedian, you're into that shit.
Yeah, I'm a comedy nerd. Everything.
Yeah. You know who shit sucked is Cat Williams.
His new one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not alone there.
No,
it was fucking awful, wasn't it?
I went, dude. Seriously, bruh. Put down the fucking pipe.
And
because you're talking shit about shit that makes no sense. No one cares. You're not funny. You're fat, and you're trying to.
Now a fat Cat Williams. That's funny.
Well,
he's
he is, man.
Small.
He's small, but he's plump now.
He's
like a soccer ball. He used to be
it just wasn't. It just didn't seem like.
I didn't even get through the whole thing.
I watched the whole thing. Now the new Ricky Gervais. I tried to watch it.
I don't know who that is.
He's from England.
Oh.
He's the one that caused all that controversy when he was hosting the Oscars years back. Kind of a little chubby Englishman, but his new one was fucking not great either. I didn't get through all the way through that. I only watched like 40
I quit
minutes
watching
of
it. It sucked. It absolutely fucking sucked.
He was doing like a lot of. I think he took the lead from Dave Chappelle because he was doing like a lot of trans jokes. So he's fuck it or whatever. So Chappelle kind of got away with it. Or Chappelle's fans, like if you're fans of a comedian, you don't give a fucking shit if they're canceled or not.
Right.
You're still going to be a fucking fan of theirs. But yeah, the Carlin documentary was really good. And I'll tell you, I learned this a long time ago about him, and it's not even. I don't know if anybody else has picked up on that, but being like a comedian and writing, you don't know how fucking you don't just write a joke. Like you fucking write a joke and then pick it apart.
Right.
You try to take all the words out that you don't need to get to the fucking punchline as soon as possible, and it's got to be fucking round and smooth, if that makes sense.
The reason
I'll tell you this joke that George Carlin did back probably like 20 years ago on a special. He was talking about germs and all that. And he's like, you don't need to shower every day. You just need to clean the 4 key areas. He's like, armpits, asshole, crotch, and teeth. And what is fucking genius about that joke is being a comedy writer, like you'll write a joke and have like 4 things in it or 3 things in it, and then you move them around to see which sounds the best. Now, armpits, asshole, crotch, teeth, them are in alphabetical order. and it just fucking flows so perfectly. If you say it any other way, it doesn't sound
So
as good.
you don't go to a comedy fucking show to hear the comedy. You go for the construction of how shit's put together. So you're basically there to critique and go, that was a well-written joke. Not, oh, that shit was funny. It's like, that was well put together. Oh, this really fucking flows.
I'm doing both.
And that's fucking enjoyable?
Yeah, because I'm a fucking comedy nerd.
Well,
like,
I'm going to get my money's worth. I don't
like
know what
in
the
the
fuck
moment
you're getting. You're going to school and we go to this comedy show.
Like in the moment, like I'll make a note of it. Like be like, that was fucking good. And then because yeah, you learn shit all the time. But every time you watch like comedy, and there's some comedians that don't watch other comedians.
I guess it's that way with porn too. I don't watch porn for the fucking. I'm studying shit.
You're critiquing?
I'm like going, okay, yeah. So that's how you get your hand around to her butthole.
Yeah.
Never thought about it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you're not really enjoying that. It's just the angle of the camera.
Mm-hmm. You're out of lube.
And you get to watching. This dude's dick's not that long. He's only fucking with about an inch of it. It just looks really long. And then when he fucking yanks his dick out, they change the camera view so you're getting the long look.
Like I said earlier, I was going to get
I'm just fucking
a tattoo of a shadow of a bigger dick on my thigh just to like throw that illusion out there and be like, Jesus Christ. And then they'll be like, that doesn't feel as big as it looks.
I really hope that this Tracy Morgan's funny. Can I say his name?
Yeah.
Well,
why wouldn't you?
I don't know.
We just can't play music on here.
He may trip be like a little bitch about it or something. I don't know.
Tracy Morgan?
Yeah.
You think Tracy Morgan's listening to this fucking podcast? You think he's one of the 80 views we have or the 15 when fucking Ty was on?
Hey,
you motherfuckers better go fucking listen to last week's.
It takes time. You know, the key is like, I've got this dude that did 10 years federal prison. He's a tough motherfucker. He's funny as fuck. He's like, I'll do it. And I'm like, but is that doing it going to cause us like bodily harm? Is somebody in the system going to hear it? Blah, 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 blah. He's like, my other buddy, Michael's like, are there certain shit you can't talk about? He's like, I can talk about whatever the fuck I want. You know, he made it to the grind. I think local people, God, I wish we could get BeetleJuice. That'd be so.
He's not local.
Huh?
Maybe I could reach out to his.
I'm just saying. You think he has an agent?
I'm sure. Yeah, I could reach out to his, like, see if.
Maybe we can find our own BeetleJuice here in fucking town. Just the weirdest, stupidest.
Oh, we have clips to
Wait
watch.
Wait a minute. I work with some people like that, huh?
When's that fucker ever coming on?
Who?
Oh, I can't do it.
Oh.
Kevin Hart.
Oh.
Kevin Hart / BeetleJuice.
Oh. You know what? We should get the local, if he can ever commit, but he can't commit to shit.
I haven't talked to him since I left. I
don't talk to him anymore than I have to, but it's like, you motherfucker.
I need to come out and visit.
I always has an excuse. I'm coaching baseball. I'm coaching this.
I'm watching porn.
I'm watching, yeah.
Critiquing it.
Yeah, maybe we should, yeah.
Oh, shit. But
we can figure out some shit, though.
Oh, you know what else I watched? The Anthony Bourdain documentary.
I don't know who that is.
You don't fucking know anything.
I just know what I know. I watch
simple.
simple.
Who Anthony Bourdain is?
No.
He was that chef that did the Destination whatever the fuck
No.
show where he went and ate all the weird food all over the place.
No. I know Guy Fieri. Is that his name?
Guy Fieri couldn't fucking tie Anthony Bourdain's fucking kitchen apron on a good day.
Just because he goes around the country eating weird shit?
What?
This
Guy
Anthony
Fieri
fucking
Anthony
day.
Bourdain? Well, Anthony Bourdain doesn't have his own line of shit called like donkey sauce. Would you fucking eat anything called donkey sauce? That sounds like a
My
fucking
wife
mouthful
does.
of donkey cum. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly,
well,
right?
Thank you. You're welcome, Kristen. Donkey sauce by Daddy.
You don't recognize that guy?
No, but he's in good shape for an old fucking man.
Well, he's dead now. He committed suicide.
Oh, well, maybe eating all that. He committed suicide? How fucking sad.
Yeah, you should watch a documentary. It's on HBO Max. It's about an hour and a half long, but it's just...
Is that really his body?
He's just a complicated dude. Which one? That one?
Yeah, that really can't be him.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
He was into jiu-jitsu. Like, when he was 58, he started doing jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu? How do you say it?
Jiu-jitsu?
Jiu-jitsu.
Did they determine why he committed suicide? I mean, was it over a woman?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. He just wasn't happy at the end of his life. He just was tired of being in the spotlight and shit. And
So quit your job and work at Walmart.
That's what he was going to do. He was going to quit doing that because he couldn't go anywhere and fucking enjoy anything. But
Wow, that's...
Because he just was a chef, and then, like, his buddy just discovered he was a fucking great writer, and he wrote a book called Kitchen... what the fuck was it called? I haven't read it, but I'm gonna after watching the documentary. He, like, exposes, like, working in kitchens and shit, and all the crazy shit that happens. But, yeah, it was fucking good. I might watch it a second time.
My friend Hillbilly goes, I don't shut the fuck up.
Do what?
I said, I don't shut the fuck up.
Who?
Hillbilly. One of our buddies.
Oh, yeah. Kitchen Confidential.
He goes, I don't even know what a podcast is.
He doesn't listen?
He likes it, but he doesn't know what a fucking podcast is. That's pretty goddamn funny.
Oh, are you on Facebook?
Yeah, I just just talked about those two guys, and then I look up and Jason Lehman, his picture, or I don't know, fucking I can't even think about it, but yeah.
Oh, Hillbilly.
Hey, how do you make cowboy beans?
Well, you take some beans and put it in a pan and
okay, you're a fucking dick. I'm being serious.
Chop up a cowboy and dump it in there.
You fucking asshole. It's like you have to keep all this shit a fucking secret. Like,
then you wear a hat, put on some spurs, and fuck your sister.
Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't realize.
Fucking
the Chapman area.
Just doggy style, like pounding downwards, and then you fucking
Abilene,
you spur.
Abilene,
you spur,
Abilene.
Yeah, you spur.
Abilene.
Yeah,
wow.
Used to do it at the Kuntz Drive-In there, or whatever it was called.
What?
The Kuntz Drive-In. Is that still a thing? Drive-In? There used to be a drive-in in Abilene called Kuntz. Kuntz. I shouldn't make fun of them. I think that was their actual name.
Well, they had one, the Starlight. Didn't they have one here in Salina? Were you born when they had one in Salina?
A what? A Kuntz?
No. A fucking drive-in. A drive-in.
No, not like a theater. No, we had the 8140.
That was our drive-in.
Yeah. But they used to have the Rocket Drive-In.
Fuck, I think that's what I'm going to do this weekend. I'm going to take my wife to the drive-in and pound her ass. That sounds good.
Canopolis?
Is that where it's at, Canopolis?
I think that's the closest one.
So check us out.
No, like a drive-in restaurant, like a Sonic.
Okay. See, we're not on the same page.
It's called Kuntz.
My wife tells me I need to stay out of the bars, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to. Because it causes big fucking issues. So we're looking for more creative things to do than me going to the bar all the time. Are you going to
get a bottle of whiskey and go to the drive-thru or the drive-in?
Yeah. Whiskey and KY.
There you go. You can go to the drive-thru at Spangles. Get a fucking margarita with a piece of tape on it so they make sure you don't drink it in the car. Get a double shot in there and then go to the drive-in.
Oh, that's right. Because if you pull the tape off, the cops show up immediately. That's a great plan. I'll put tape over the fucking drink so you can't drink it until you're at home. When you're at home, there's a mechanism that automatically makes the tape come apart.
Maybe they should spend more time fucking training them on how to handle school shooters.
Yeah, that's kind of fun. I think we should arm teachers, man. That's just me. Because motherfuckers only shoot people till they get shot back at.
That's what I said on Facebook. I was like, that's a great idea. Is you're going to make them buy their own guns and ammo like they have to do fucking pencils and paper and shit for their students?
But when you think about it, motherfuckers will shoot up a place till they get shot back at.
Yeah.
And then they don't want to shoot
when the cops
anymore.
are fucking standing out in the hallway for an hour fucking blowing each other.
Yeah, well, that's cops for you. I mean, they're not the elite. Now, we'll tell you, the highway patrollers, some bad motherfuckers. I dig them. They're cool. They get shit handled.
There were so many on the road the other day when I went to get that TV and just
they
was fucking speeding.
Them I do. And, and I guess I don't really mind the sheriff's department. And there are some cool Salina PD officers, but they're all brass. But the rest of them little fucking pussy-ass dicks, they can suck an ass.
Some of the sheriff's departments are all right. Like Saline County's not bad. Ellsworth County, fucking trash.
Yeah. I tread lightly.
I'm kidding. In case anybody from the
they're not watching. That'd be against morals for them to watch. And I told the one, I said, "Don't listen to this." He's like, "I haven't listened to it because you said don't listen to it." But I mean, there's some. I mean,
it's the opposite.
The fucked up thing about it is, I figured out the marketing. You pull people in, and whether they fucking dig what we can say, fuck yourself, nobody cares. You're still going to wait to try to figure out what's going on. We need to get in a pool of odd guests. Not quite Howard Stern odd, but Salina odd, which is easy. We just go to the city county building. All them fucking morons up there.
What's at the city county building?
A bunch of dumbasses making decisions about our lives here in town that don't know shit about shit.
You want to have them on the podcast and grill them?
Yeah.
Be like, why did you pass this ordinance, you fucking twat.
I want to know why they're putting all that fucking bullshit downstairs. There's a statue of a downtown, a fork with macaroni and cheese on it.
There's a what?
A statue of a fork with macaroni and cheese. Why?
Yeah, fuck. I'll be driving with a boner if I go by that.
You fucking motherfucker. Yeah. So
mac and cheese is awesome. I could fucking see it if it was worse than that. Like,
I think that when we go on our epic trip, we should take clips and show those clips us in our natural habitat.
Oh, and the
when we had to see this comedian.
Fucking BeetleJuice barking. I put her out on the porch. She wouldn't shut the fuck up. So
yeah, she's become a little bitch lately.
Like, she's just been. I don't know what her deal is.
Yeah.
Swift.
Yeah, I've
a swift kick in the ass, but I don't.
Can't do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Can't do that.
No.
May warn you one day, like Lassie.
I can't take her anywhere. She doesn't behave in the fucking car.
Really?
No, she's.
You think it's because Tony's gone?
Yeah, I think so.
Just kind of figured it out.
I think she's because he used to drive her all the time, and like he would, drive her with her on the driver's side, and I can't do that.
Yeah,
I'll crash.
You won't even answer your phone when you're in the car.
No,
you won't even look at it.
Well, I will now because it goes through my Bluetooth.
Oh,
white people shit.
I have a Bluetooth. It's called a wife right here next to me. Answer that phone.
Is she a GPS too?
It is. I feel like I know it all. I just plug into her and boom, knowledge given.
You sure you still don't got COVID?
I don't, man. I just think my lungs are saying, "Hey, what's this shit in my? Is this air?"
Your lungs are like little bitches.
They are. I've named them. One of them's name is Romie. Another's name is who's another little bitch. Speaking of little bitches, you ever talk to Kinsey?
Yeah.
How's he doing?
Stop by.
Did he really? He's a big deputy boss over at Abilene. Hoping if I ever get pulled over in Abilene and go to jail, he'll give me the VIP treatment. Like let me sit in his office instead of a cell.
Probably not. He'll probably put you in there with a sex offender.
Cool.
So cool. Two of you in there.
Construct.
To see who can out offend each other.
Yeah, I guarantee you. I'm pushing the mud.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You all right wearing those headphones? Ty had them on last week.
Does Ty have headlights or something?
No, he's bisexual, though.
Oh, that's okay.
That didn't creep you out?
I don't mind a little bit of head. How the fuck are you bisexual?
He's seasonally gay. That's what we said last week.
Seasonally gay. So what? During Pride, he sucks dick?
No, during the wintertime. He needs somebody to snuggle with. And fat bitches are out of the question, apparently. Oops, I guess I shouldn't say that.
Oh, why? I'm not a fat bitch.
The cornerstone of any nutritious breakfast.
No, seriously. So that's unique.
He's dating girls now.
He's dating girls.
Yeah.
The ones that paint their fucking cars and leave pizza boxes?
We watched this clip last week of this chick with she had like large watermelon size breast implants. Like, they were fucking enormous. And he's like, I know who that is. He's like, I follow her on Instagram. And he's like, she used to be named this and that and all that. And I'm like.
So he's into large breasted women?
Like tattooed, pierced, fucking goth, just crazy looking bitches.
So what kind of a man is it? Men are, I can't even say the fucking word.
We should have went to the strip club last week when he was here. But he had to go home because he was going to a concert the next day.
Was it a Pride concert?
No, it was Wheeler Walker Jr.
Wow. I bet he takes a woman to that one.
You know who Wheeler Walker Jr. is, right?
Yeah, he's Show Me Your Tits or Redneck, and he's like the modern day Alan.
Fucked by a country boy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty raunchy, isn't he?
Yeah. Yep.
Perfect.
Was that you buzzing? Me buzzing?
I don't know. It's just
fucking TikTok alerts on my phone.
You get TikTok alerts?
I do. Where do you think I get these clips from?
Oh.
Fucking dipshit asses. So we're like 45 minutes in. I guess we could watch some clips and then fucking end it after that. Clippies.
Clips.
For some clips.
You should call them clits.
Clits. This is fun here because this is like one of my favorite things where somebody does some shit in public and fucking doesn't realize what they're doing or saying, or they don't realize somebody's. Anyway, let's just watch it.
Excuse me, ma'am. You might want to call the cops. Why? Somebody stole your ass.
Hey, what the fuck did you just say?
I'm just kidding.
That was good.
So he rolls up
That
on
was
this.
good.
He rolls up on this chick getting in her Jeep and tells her that, and then on the other side he can't see the dude comes fucking. He's like, "What the fuck did you say to her?"
They can't see that? The people out there can't see that?
What's that? What do you mean?
The clip.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But if they're listening, they can't.
Oh.
But I don't think I'll quit doing that because nobody listens on Spotify anyway. Like everybody that watches on YouTube pretty much.
Really?
So yeah.
Oh.
So
Well,
we only get a few fucking spins on. Go get my fucking go listen to my CD on there. I forget to plug that all the time. It's on Spotify.
Oh.
It's called Romie Lee, Morbidly Hilarious. Go listen
Is it?
to it.
It's not the one that I have.
Yeah.
It's a different one.
No, that's it.
I have that bitch.
Yeah, I'm telling fucking
Oh,
the
you're
listeners,
telling-
not you.
fuck
I know
you. I was
you
like-
fucking heard it.
Oh. Yeah, go listen to that shit. It's hilarious.
There's some jokes on there I probably wouldn't do these days, but
Yeah, you were way more filthier when you weighed more. I think you cleaned shit up when you lost weight. And
that's not true. I just don't talk about shit. Like I got a joke on there about like Mexicans I probably wouldn't do these days. It's funny, but I probably wouldn't do it now. Because I had people get mad at me about it after shows.
everybody knows you just don't like blacks.
It's true. So it's such an absurd fucking take on a joke that you'd have to be a fucking idiot to think I really mean it. But you can go listen to it. It's like it's early on in the CD, but
All right.
Watch some more clips here.
Let's see a clip.
I forgot what this one was.
I was getting my butthole waxed yesterday and I projectiled shit all over the poor woman. I felt so bad. So I literally paid and then left. Half of my butthole still isn't even waxed.
Okay, I started coughing because did she just say she got her butthole waxed and she projectile shit all over the lady?
Can you not cough for a second and I'll play it again?
Jesus. It was funny.
This looks like the same chick that was doing the thing about the cell phone and the finger and all that. It looks like her eyes look the same. It might be the same one.
I was getting my butthole waxed yesterday and I projectiled shit all over the poor woman. I felt so bad. No, I literally paid and then left. Half of my butthole still isn't even waxed.
That's not the same one. This one's got tattoos around her neck.
I can help
and
her with
arms.
that. I'll finish waxing her butthole.
Butthole. Well,
Yeah.
are you into people shitting on you?
No, but I mean, she got it out of her system. Yeah. I'm not. I don't like. Well, I fuck Amber Heard too. I wouldn't let her shit in my bed.
I don't understand how you would. I've seen girls get their not seen, but seen on video. Girls get their clit pierced and just squirt all over everybody.
Poop?
No, squirt. Squirt. The squirt shit. Water blast.
What if squirt tasted like Squirt the soda?
I guess as long as you get that shit carbonated, I would never have to go to the store.
Mix some vodka with it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, hon, can you mix this drink for me?
So she got
Hit that buzzer.
She only got half of her butthole waxed, but paid for the whole thing because she projectile shitted. Is that proper? Shit or shitted?
Shit.
She shitted.
I think
she shitted on the poor
today
lady.
I shit. Tomorrow I'm shitting. Yesterday I shit.
Shitted. Shat.
It's not shat. I think it's shit.
Shitted.
Go, gone.
Yesterday
have
I shit.
Gone.
I shitted.
It's not shitty. Yesterday I shit.
No, but that sounds funnier.
Well, yeah, I thought you were talking proper though.
That sounds like something like one of my black ghetto friends would say. Because you're not a black ghetto friend. I got
how is that not?
Shitted.
Nigga, please.
That bitch shitted all over the place.
That bitch shitted all over the place.
That's one of my favorite things. I might have said it.
She
somewhere,
fought
but,
it.
Like one of my favorite things is like when black dudes say shit like they're making a statement, but it's in the form of a question.
Uh-huh.
Like I was riding with a black friend one time, and this fucking dude kept blowing his phone up, and he's like, man, why this motherfucker keeps calling my phone? Like that's my favorite shit. I was like, I don't think that's the way you're supposed to say that, but it's fucking hilarious.
Why that bitch keep calling me? Oh, that's.
Do you like the waffle?
Well, very good, very good.
Okay, thank you. Enjoy.
All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Just do it, do it, do it, do it, do it now.
That was pretty funny. But you see, only a white boy could get away with that. The cops would come and
you're probably
arrest
right.
the brother up real quick. He was like a model type looking motherfucker. So
there's these ladies eating out like on a thing, and he takes his Bluetooth speaker and hangs it on the back of her chair, and then it plays that song, and the looks on their faces are fucking hilarious.
that was funny. That was a good one.
Here's another one. This is a lot shorter, but it's also funny. I think that's Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
Like they're in church and that comes
Oh, that's in church?
Yes. Didn't you read the thing?
No.
Here, I'll play it again. Wrong playlist on Easter. It's all fucking white.
Oh.
It's all white people and it's
That's fucked
talking
up.
about getting fucked.
That reminds me of this.
Somebody got kicked out of the fucking church that day.
Do you remember? You weren't around. We had a special priest. Used to be a cop. Used to play Tupac in chapel. You ever heard about that guy?
No.
He was a retired police officer here in Salina. Became a priest or something, and used to we would listen to like Tupac and shit.
Like Dear Mama or like How Do You Want It?
No, like How Do You Want It? Like whatever you wanted to listen to. Yeah,
It's one of my favorite fucking Tupac songs.
What's that? How Do You Want It?
Yeah, we used to just fucking cruise around drunk back in the day at fucking the middle of the night, just blasting that shit like an idiot.
Huh.
Like we were just trying to,
It wasn't like
like
a
we were
bunch
trying
of-
to get arrested for some reason.
But was it a bunch of boys listening to How You Want It? I mean,
No, it was me and it's probably like 6 of us used to fucking drive around.
oh, okay.
No, not just dudes. We had
Okay, because I just didn't want like a bunch of dudes riding around saying, "How do you want it?" That's not okay. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever.
why not? Been hitting switches on bitches like I was fixed with hydraulics.
Ooh.
I know that whole song by heart.
Yeah.
Anyway.
At my age, man, my hydraulic pump is leaking. There ain't no up and down.
Dolores Tuckett, use a motherfucker instead of trying to help her.
My nigga.
Yeah,
You
there
destroy
go.
your brother. Anyway, yeah, that's a fucking banger of a track. I think I showed this one last week, but it was so funny. I gotta fucking do it again. It's just it's like when fat people are. You could just see they're getting ready to do some shit they shouldn't do.
Oh, I've seen this.
Bitch looks like she needs to eat an apple. Wait for it.
Oh.
She fell on her front pussy, her front butthole.
Oh.
Her
That is so
hanging
cold.
down belly gunt, whatever
That
the
is-
fuck they call it.
That is so cold.
Yeah.
That is so cold.
Anytime you see somebody like fat ziplining, let alone on a fucking homemade zipline made by
It makes you wonder
fucking
what,
rednecks.
like what the fuck's going on.
So, but yeah, and it's always funnier when fat people do shit like that.
It's
But
funny with anybody. We laugh.
right? That's because the next clip. This is fucking great.
We're a sick culture.
This dude's trying to flip this chick up over her head, and he lets go of her feet. And she
Oh,
just
Jesus, that
fucking
was
eats
bad.
the fucking floor.
That was
like,
terrible.
Real good.
That was no good.
She's very flexible. I'll give her that. But she fucking
Yeah.
bounces off her spine.
She's
that
paralyzed
shit
now.
fucking had to hurt, right?
She's paralyzed now.
No, she was still flopping around a little bit.
You can flop and be paralyzed.
So here's the question: the moral dilemma.
Yes.
If she is,
Would I fuck her?
like,
They see me rolling.
be like, yeah, then call the ambulance,
Ooh, that's bad.
and then just be fucking her when the ambulance shows up. They'd be
She'd
like,
have
what
to be-
happened? I'd be like, what do you mean? What happened? I
She'd
took
have
my
to-
5.5 inches of fucking
man.
dick and broke her in half.
She'd have to be in a coma, so she couldn't tell. She'd have to be in a coma and amnesia. If you're going to take the pussy, there can't be any witnesses.
But I mean, they were apparently. I mean, I'm guessing they're probably. You don't think they're dating? Maybe.
Are they?
I don't know.
I mean, because he dropped her? Because if you're trying to
was
get
just-
the pussy,
he was just tired of
you're
hearing
gonna be
her
more
or whatever.
fragile. You're always more fragile with shit you're trying to get. Once you have it, you take it for granted a little bit more.
So he banged her. Probably maybe they've been dating like 3 years. He's like, I'm going to drop her.
Or maybe her hygiene was
I'm gonna-
bad. He flipped her over and got a whoop with the bang and like,
Maybe
he
she
just
got like a really good paying job. And
maced.
just fucking got like a $500,000 life insurance policy
No.
with her new benefits at her
Think
new
about it,
job.
man.
And he's like, I'm going to drop her right on her fucking spine.
maybe for Kitty was really kicking bad. He just couldn't take the bass. He couldn't take the smell. That could happen.
Well, I mean, as far apart as her legs were spread to begin with, I mean, that definitely probably.
Poof.
Was that her like
See?
maybe that was that wasn't her, that was a queef.
It's a bass, boy. Boom. Ouch.
Yeah, you could hear it when she hit it.
Yeah. She has a little bit of experience going on.
Oh, these fucking people. There's some more. I got like fucking 15 more clips. I'm gotta fucking get ready for next week's podcast. But there's some funny ones.
I think we need to work on a guest for next week's podcast.
Like who?
You know what? I'm going to dig in the archive and I'm bringing somebody.
All right, I'll leave it up to you. You bring a guest next week.
I'm bringing, and I'm going to try to make it a real boom boom.
I'll get the fucking futon cleared off. I got all kinds of shit on it.
Yeah, you do. You've got a few things on there. You look like you're making a fucking porn video.
Tripod and a fucking microphone and a bottle of lube.
You seriously look like you're making a porn.
No, I used that for my niece's wedding. The tripod.
Okay.
So
I'm with you.
Got married.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Ashley and Michael.
Yeah.
He's cool. He's pretty cool.
Your sister was super excited. I like the look on her face. Like, you'd have thought it was her. She was super excited. That was so much passion and just the excitement of her kid tying the knot.
So, like, he lives in Houston, and then, like, I met him for the first time, and I was like, you're not from Houston, huh? I was like, you're from Wisconsin? Because he's like, no, Chicago. Like, he's got that accent.
Oh, really?
Thick still.
What's he do in Houston? Can you say?
He's a manager somewhere.
Oh, it's always
food service like me.
He's a manager somewhere.
Different kind of food service, but still.
Yeah.
We're going down there next spring or next summer. Me and my sister and probably my dad and stepmom and.
Well, aren't you going back to New York?
We're going back to New York in August.
Okay.
I might have to rent a car, dude. If my fucking cruise control ain't, I can't drive fucking 2,800 miles round tripped. With no cruise control, we're going to have to fucking rent a car or something.
Or you could rent a midget and have him just lay there and push on it for you when you're done pushing. Too much?
No, we need to get there like in a day, not fucking 3 weeks.
Oh.
I would imagine anybody pushing a car wouldn't get you where you need to be that quickly, but...
You would think.
But no, next spring and we're going to rent a beach house in Galveston because that's, it's right down by Houston, so that'll be fun. We'll go down to the bay, see where Robert Durst dropped that body in the fucking thing that he... Did you ever watch that thing?
No.
You never watched that thing? You got HBO Max?
No.
God, you little bitch. You got all the cool shit. I can't remember what it was named. It was
I've got RedTube.
It was just like this...
Premium.
I was on X Hamster last week for the first time in a while.
Wow. I haven't heard about that one.
X Hamster?
Yeah.
It's almost all the same clips as fucking Pornhub.
Pigtails.
So,
pigtails.
You into pigtails?
Pigtails. Bubble butt pigtails.
Bubble butt pigtails. So like Alexis, Texas, and pigtails?
Yes. That's how I found her.
And you fucking did a porn search for her?
No, I was just popped up bubble butt pigtails, and there she was. And here we are. I
told a joke on the podcast last week. I know you always try to get me to do that, and I don't, but
so you'll do it with another fucking comedian.
It's a joke I wouldn't do on stage anymore, just because it's...
You sure do have a lot of those that you just wouldn't do on stage anymore. I'm telling you.
That's because you write new shit and you want to try it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, though, but I mean, it's marketing. You tell one of your little funny lead-in twos, and people are like, God damn, like when I hear it, that's funny shit.
I think I'm funny enough on here that people will be like, oh, he does stand-up? I'd go watch his stand-up. He's pretty funny on the podcast.
Yeah.
At least I think I am. I mean...
Well, you are, but I mean, you're more reserved here than you are. My favorite...
Really? I say cunt on here all the time.
Yeah, I know, but you do when you do this,
I rarely...
It's like you're let people sink in like...
Because some of my jokes are thinkers.
I know, and that's my favorite part. When you're going...
That's what a joke is. It's the misdirection. You have to wait to let them fucking get it.
Let them get it.
And hopefully there's somebody fucking slow that laughs way after everybody else, and you can make fun of them for being stupid.
See, this is a format.
Yeah.
Oh, buzzing my dick.
What?
My balls are buzzing.
Your balls are buzzing?
Yeah. They were buzzing.
Oh, your phone.
My phone was, and it's not.
Is that part of monkeypox? Buzzing balls?
Buzzing balls. Yeah, sometimes.
Monkeypox.
I know. I wish I had it.
Anything else you want to talk about?
No, not a fucking thing. I'm really going to work on this guest list.
Yeah, get a guest, something.
I definitely am. It's really bad they missed the shit with Chris because that was kind of funny. But I'm going to bring a banger of a guest. I may bring a fucking hardcore criminal gangster, or I may bring a local hoe.
Bring a local hoe, please.
Yeah, I just randomly bring some.
And just fucking hit on her the whole time?
I don't want to hit on her, but I mean...
No, me.
Oh,
fuck
absolutely.
you, you're married. Fuck you.
Yeah, and fuck her, because my wife would kill her ass. Dead. Bitch be dead.
Like just any random chick, or the one you're thinking of?
Oh, no.
Oh.
I don't know who I'm thinking of.
We should go out to the Shady Lady and get some of them to come on the podcast.
No, because you want the couch to keep black all the way through. You'll have like a little bleach spot.
That's unfair.
It is unfair, but it's true.
Strippers are not nasty. Some of them are. They're just like every other woman.
Well, which strippers do you find not nasty? Hmm? I mean, the Shady Lady?
They're not. I haven't been out there in a while. I don't know.
That's like the Walmart of strip joints. I mean, better yet, if we're really being fucking truthful, that's like Dollar Tree.
What does that mean, though?
Huh?
Well, I mean, literally, it only costs you $1, so it is like a Dollar Tree.
It's like dancing pussy on a budget. You know?
Is that like
if the cover charge was too high, you wouldn't go.
You know how all the dollar stores are like it's the recession or whatever, so now they charge like $1.25 for shit.
Right.
Now do you have to fucking tip strippers $1.25 now?
But that's $1 for the whole fucking show. Because not every time that bitch reappears, she wants another $1 for everybody. I'm talking about $1 for the room.
Because if you tip with quarters now, I mean you can't do that.
Yeah. How about slot strippers?
What do you mean?
Get you a coin, drop it in the slot.
Why didn't you just get it like a credit card? And...
Show me a bitch who could go upside down, had us drop quarters in her pussy, and have that shit come out in a fucking roll of tens.
I wonder if any strippers ever caused that or had done that. Because I've done that, like selling CDs after
What's
shows.
that?
People like, I ain't got any cash. I was like, I take cards on my phone. You know those card readers on the phone?
Oh, yeah.
Like if somebody's at the strip club, they're like, I didn't bring any money with me. They'd be like, I take cards.
Yeah, you get the VIP.
They pull their cell phone out of their wherever the fuck they got it hid.
Yeah. They don't even
out of their Crown Royal bag.
They don't even have a shampoo or a champagne room there. It's like the Bud Light room, you know.
Bud Light's still a little classy.
Or the Bush Light.
Fucking Bush Light.
the Bush Light room.
Got some old Milwaukee pussy in there.
Oh my god, yeah.
I mean, it's pussy, but it's going to upset your stomach later. Just like old Milwaukee.
Yeah, it'll leave you with a headache or a rash.
That's genius.
That's so terrible.
Well, that's the fucking podcast for this week.
Fuck you, motherfuckers.
So you're going to bring a fucking banger of a guest next week.
A banger of a guest. Somehow, some way. I don't give a fuck. I'm figuring out someone. So beware.
We can record Thursday or Friday if you want. We can record any day. It doesn't really matter, but Thursday and Friday.
Yeah, beware. I'm coming for you guys. I'm coming for somebody. Not coming for somebody, but I'm approaching someone to be on the podcast.
The podcast?
Well, I said coming for somebody. I got all fucked up thinking about I've got to get on this.
Bring somebody slutty.
Oh.
Male or female, it doesn't matter. You can bring a man slut. I don't care.
A man slut? Bryce, where you at, buddy?
Who?
Bryce. No.
We're going to get them on here.
Yeah.
We're going to do a show.
And his chick's Denise is fucking cool as shit. But I actually have, I have one of the most trifling hoes in town, but I just have to kind of discuss with you about bringing her on. Because when I say this cunt is trifling, this bitch is wicked fucking wick.
And you're worried about me bringing strippers and ruining the fucking...
Just the shit she does morally will put you at question. Why she still raises 4 kids. I'm just saying.
I'm intrigued because we gotta end the podcast now, so you can tell me this. So that's it. We're gonna have a banger of a fucking guest next week. Apparently,
banger of a fucking guest.